Hey everybody, welcome to our Tuesday preview show for Marvel, DC, and Incentive comic books for New Comic Book Day tomorrow, September 28th. Nick and Danny here and to preview all these books for you. We'll talk a little bit about our auction show tomorrow. Hopefully you all are staying safe with Hurricane Ian rolling in, but we're going to talk some comics, try to distract you from Hurricane Ian. I do want to let you guys know we're going to be open at 9:30 a.m. tomorrow. It's a half hour earlier than we're normally open on Wednesday. Hopefully that encourages you guys to come in here, get your books, and have some reading material for the storm. You can pick up your new books. We have a lot of trades out there, new trades. So come pick up some reading material in case you are losing power. That gives you something to do. If you see a book here in a cover that you like, please let us know. We'll hold it for you. We hold it up to 24 hours. We could probably make an exception for Hurricane.
Yeah.
In this case.
Yeah. We're more worried about Thursday. So like we're worried about if we'll have power then. But
yeah.
We'll hold it for a couple of days. But also, if you're not going to be able to make it because you're probably hunkering down or maybe you got family that you're having to go see, this is a perfect opportunity to mention any of the books. Woo, nice catch. Mention any of the books you want put in your box. Because if you can't make it in, the next best thing is to reserve it here on the show. We literally just saw that, Daryl, right before we did this. Funny enough, I don't know. I might have some Wolverine for the auction on the dollar spot tomorrow.
We may. Speaking of the auction, we're going to do this a little bit differently. This wall is going to be filled with books. It's going to be buy it nows. We have three little previews for you guys. $25, $50, and $75 roughly. So in our $25 slot tomorrow, we have The Dear Detective 1 and 25. We have Fantastic Four, number 83. That's a key. I think it's the second Franklin Richards or something like that. And then in the $75 slot, we have Avengers 54, the first appearance of
go look
Ultron.
at the nativity scene out there, too, while you're out there. I'm just saying, we have a nativity scene.
Those are previews, though. We are going to have other books at 75, 50, 25, etc. So these are just
our big buy now is going to be a complete set of George Perez and Kurt Busiek's JLA Avengers. First prints, complete set. 1, 2, 3, and the best cover. Number 4.
So as of right now, we're doing 5:30. With the hurricane, we might go earlier. We'll see. We'll keep tuning on our social medias. We'll let you know tomorrow for sure. So let's get into some DC, Marvel, and Incentive books for this week, starting out with Action Comics number 1047. 3 covers for this one.
1047. I think this is a jumping on point. So yes, Kal-El returns part 1. This Kal-El coming back from War World. Perfect for the 90s lover like David. No, I'm just kidding, David. I had to get that.
David, you have a book this week.
Actually, yeah, we have another Stefan Sejic book, different cover. This is Nathan Sursdy, awesome cover. And then there's a Harley Quinn variant with her sitting on Superman. It's awesome.
I have Batman, the Audio Adventures, number 1.
Batman, the Audio Adventures, based on the HBO Max series. They did a one-shot a while back. Now this is... David, you want 90s? This is like 60s right here, baby. This is the Audio Adventures number 1. It's going to be a mini series. There's an all red cover. It's beautiful. Dan Johnson.
The book I'm most excited for this week, my favorite series ongoing, Batman Beyond the White Knight.
Beyond the White Knight, awesome A cover by Sean Murphy. But check out this B cover by J. Scott Campbell, man. This is beautiful. So make sure you get your requests in if this is what you want. We will have that.
Third printing of Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths. This one does have the nice snazzy title.
Look at that. So this is, I only got like 2 or 3 of these, but if you're collecting them all, let me know, like Pokemans.
DC versus Vampires, number 9. Again, guys, some of these covers you only have 1 or 2 of, so let us know on the show or shoot us a message on Facebook or something.
So that's the A cover. Good cover, done by Gilliam March. Great artist. Check that out. This is Nathan Sursdy as well. Check out that Huntress cover. Awesome. Love it.
DC Mechs number 3. We still have a lot of 1s and 2s. So if you do want to get into DC Mech, you can do that by picking up all 3 issues tomorrow.
Yep. And then this could be some nice reading material while you're chilling at home. DC Mech, if you like Gundam, Battletech, what's the others? They said Evangelion. You'll like this. This is your 3. And they feature the Wonder Woman mech in this one.
Detective Comics 1064.
So I only have variants left with this one at this point, but this is the B cover by J.H. Williams. Beautiful cover. And then there is your Harley Quinn 30th anniversary variant by Jay Ancelito, who did a deceased cover. Beautiful.
Next, we have Human Target number 7. We only have variants of this one.
This is the beautiful art germ variant, though. Check that out. That's a fire, I'm pretty sure. But super cool. It's fire drawing of fire by art germ.
Harley Quinn number 22, 3 covers.
So here's a good news. No longer Riley Russo on art. So there's some nice legible art in there. Who killed Harley Quinn? This is a new jumping on point after that 30th anniversary. This is the Natalie Saunders variant. I love it. I love it. But as David will attest, this is the cover for you. This is the cover you want.
Daryl wants one of those Harley 30th, I think. Detective?
Is it the detective one, I'm guessing, is what you're talking about, Daryl?
Let us know.
Let me know.
Nice House on the Lake, number 12, is this?
No, 10?
10. Is it 10 out of 10?
10 out of 12. 10 out of 10? I don't know. Looks like it because it's on the final thought. Yes, please. Yes. All right, we got you. And then this is the B cover, which I love. She's on her phone. It's broken. It's broken.
Superman, Space Age, book 2 coming up next.
I love this cover because it's got the whole Justice League looking super awesome. This is Mike Allred. All red covers are always great. And then this is a Dave Johnson cover. Super cool. Super cool.
Task Force Z number 12 looks to feature a lot of Jason Todd.
Well, and this is the finale. So if you've been holding off, this is the one you pick up, and then you get to read them all and look at all the different versions of Jason. It's pretty cool.
Young Justice Targets number 3.
This one is on issue 3. We do still have a couple of 1s and 2s, but I just want to show you guys this variant cover. Check that out. Dope cover.
This week is a double pick of the week, double DC week. You have to pick up both books to get a stamp.
But you get two stamps.
It's Sergeant Rock versus the Army of the Dead and Tim Drake Robin number 1. So first off, Sergeant Rock versus Army of the Dead number 1. There are 3 covers for this one.
So there's your A cover. This is written by Bruce Campbell from Army of the Dead. Is that where he's from? I don't know where he's from. I'm sorry. Some people are going to kill me. Roy's going to see this later, and he's going to be so mad at me. This is the cardstock cover. I kind of like it. And then there is a $9.99 polybag variant. Duffel bag gore variant is what it says. So those are $9.99. They're duffel bag. They're gore.
And Tim Drake Robin number 1.
Tim Drake Robin number 1. This is awesome book. This is where Riley Russo is doing art right now. It's going to be a nice little mini series. Love this cover where he's eating a bat kebab. So that is cool. And then there is a Harley Quinn 30th anniversary cover as well.
On to DC incentives. These are limited. If you do want them, let us know. We'll set one aside for you. First off, Batman Beyond the White Knight, number 6. What are you up to, 5 or 6?
Number 5. This is the 1 in 25 variant with Blight. Hold both for you, David. With both what? Both of these? Both of the picks of the week? Let me know.
Batman, the Audio Adventures number 1, 1 in 25.
Oh, I love this old school, like Batman animated series cover. I know it's Audio Adventures, but this is dope. Check that out.
These do count to your picks of the week. DC Horror number presents Rock versus Army of the Dead, 1 in 25, then 1 in 6.
Sergeant Rock, baby.
If by incentive, it will count towards the pick of the week.
There you go. Sergeant Rock smells like death. But we should be safe in this tunnel. That doesn't sound right.
DC Mech number 3, 1 in 25, featuring Darkseid.
I love this 1 in 25. I love the cover colors. Who's art on this? Ricardo Ortiz. I love the colors on that.
DC Vampires number 9, 1 in 25, $19.99. I just realized I should be reading out these prices.
Oh yeah, $19.99. Check that out. Bruce Campbell and Tim Drake. Gotcha. Boom.
Detective Comics number 1064, 1 in 25, $24.99.
Look at that cool cover. Looking creepy. But I love this foil cover.
Detective Comics 1 in 50, $59.99. Only one of those.
Look at that. This even shows well on screen.
Harley Quinn 30th anniversary, a glow in the dark cover. We do have about 7 or 6 of these
6
left.
probably now. This one glows in the dark, so that's the difference between this and the other one. It actually even looks like this glows in the dark even. This is pretty cool. What's up, Sage?
Harley Quinn number 22, 1 in 25, $29.99.
That's the 1 in 25 for the new one.
Tim Drake Robin number 1, $19.99.
Timmy Drake. That one's cool. He's like posing, looking hot.
And then the 1 in 50 for Tim Drake number
The
1,
Young Justice cover.
$59.99.
Young Justice, Dan Mora cover, super sick. Impulse is up there.
All right, moving on to Marvel. I'll let you guys know there are no Marvel incentives this week. But we're going to start off with Avengers number. I don't know.
Oh, that's Axe Avengers.
Axe Avengers. Okay, so there we go. I think we may only have 2 of these guys. If you want one, let us know. If not, I'll probably be on
It's like it's a one shot. But you want to say its proper name, its government name? It's Avengers, X-Men, Eternals, Avengers 1. That's its government.
Amazing Spider-Man number 10 featuring Gwen Stacy.
Oh, I love this. It's like he's proposing, but not. Also, John Romita Jr. did really good until he got to her face. Oh, dude. I looked inside a lot of these books. He cannot draw Peter Parker's face very good if it's looking right at you. No. This is the Beyond Amazing cover. The Beyond Amazing cover.
Ant-Man number 3.
Ant-Man, we still have some 1s and 2s. I love the color palettes for these A covers. And then check out the Momoko Beyond Amazing Spider-Man cover. Body spray. Neither, David. Axe, as in the acronym of Avengers, X-Men, Eternals.
Edge of Spider-Verse number 2. Second print.
Second print for number 2. Look at that little chibi Spider-Man. He's the best. He looks like a little ultra. He reminds me of Beautiful Joe. Points in the chat if you remember Beautiful Joe.
Marvel Voices Comunidades.
This is my Spanish. What? Oh, they weren't late. We're still in Hispanic History Month, and they made it. So is this the A? No, this is the B. So there is this variant, which I like a lot. It has Miles, Reptile, and America Chavez. And there's this variant that has Reptile, Enchantress, and some other lady.
Star Wars 26, second printing.
You want to find a jumping on point for Star Wars that introduces a bunch of key characters? Star Wars 26. And then you just pick up Star Wars 27 off the wall, and you're in. You're in the current Star Wars timeline.
Star Wars The Mandalorian number 2, second printing, showing the child.
Look at this. This is a number 2 second printing. And Nick, what are we going to have on the auction tomorrow?
We're going to have number 1.
We're going to have a number 1 first printing. So that's your opportunity right there. You pick that up, and look what's happening.
Fortnite Zero War number 5. So like 5 covers for this.
5 covers. This is the finale. Yes, I remember Beautiful Joe. David, I knew you'd come through for me. This is the A cover. It's got all of them because this is the finale. It's just all over the place. There's the, I forget, Ryan Brown. This is a cool cover. I'll admit. Cool cover. There's also the Ron Lim cover where he's homaging Secret Wars 8. And I want to say that was the skin you got in the first game. This is the Donald Mustard cover. No, he's not the person who invented mustard. He's the guy who created Fortnite or something dumb like that. And then you saw that already.
On to Independent Power Rangers number 100.
Power Rangers 100. This is an A cover, and then they did do a foil cover, foil treatment.
Foil's always.
Foil cover is $11.99. The A cover is $9.99. These things are nice.
Briar number 1, 4 covers.
Briar is like a dark telling of Snow White. So Snow White? I think it's Snow White. No, Sleeping Beauty. I don't know.
Danny doesn't know his princess.
I'll get that right by tomorrow. Is it the one that's asleep or the one that eats an apple? I think it's Sleeping.
See, you're wrong there because the apples Snow. Oh, you're right.
You're right. I'm right. So, anyways, I think this is
Sleeping. I thought you were thinking Cinderella at first.
No, that's the shoe.
That is the shoe.
So I'm pretty sure this is Sleeping Beauty. Anyways, Briar is out. Super cool book. If you like Grimm, if you like Alice Ever After, you'll like this as A cover, B cover by Andaloff, Paquette cover, and then the Stephanie Hans cover. So
Brigade number 1.
This is a Brigade remastered Rob Liefeld cover. Check that out. Brigade. I don't know anything about Brigade.
The Armageddon game number 1.
David, this is right up your alley, right, David? The show now has to stay on long enough for David to reply about how much he loved Brigade in the 90s.
David said they both slept. I guess technically, yes, Snow White did sleep. So
that's true. They did both sleep. Armageddon game number 1. So if you haven't been reading Turtles and you want a jumping on point, you're not missing much. All you've missed is the pregame and the opening moves, which we have, but they're not required reading. But this is the A cover. And then this is the Eastman cover, which is pretty dope. So this is a good jumping on point if you're doing the Spiders of Men's.
And then acrylic 1 in 10.
William, no, this is the this is a Kickstarter book.
Oh.
William Sam Quinton's company, Sinopa Publishing, has a new book called Necroholic: Story and Art by Brian Lee, and it's about what day in the life of necromancer is like. You know, all the dead people he hangs out with. He's like drinking at the dead people bar. Pretty fun. William Sam Quinton's the homie. I want to see his feet. I don't think he drew them, man.
No.
Look at that. He stopped them right at the kneecaps, dude.
Yep.
So, no, there's not that much independent this week. So, anyways, guys, let us know if any of this you want held for you. If you're watching this on replay, just message the store, either Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Yep. We have a store cell phone.
Yep. We're opening 9:30 a.m. tomorrow. Don't forget, a little bit early. Come get your books before the rain. Auction 5:30 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. We already got a couple things up there. Buy it now. The big buy it now is going to be the Avengers versus with the JLA. Also a full set of Spider-Man life story, a bunch of other really fun buy it nows, and of course your books that will be auctionable throughout the show. That's all we got. See you guys tomorrow 5:30 p.m. Be safe, guys.
Keep an eye on social media because if it's rainy but we're all in the building, we very well might end up starting the show early.
Yep.
We have enough stuff. See pouches.